Hello, what is up, Leos? This is Lydia with Empress Enchanted. It has been a long time. So, with that being said, I'm going to be doing a quick August reading. Okay, so quick August reading for the Leos. If you would like to purchase a reading from me, you can go to empressenchanted.com. You get to choose your own reading. Okay, so we are not doing the full spread. And what I mean by that, I mean the Gypsy Bouquet. If you are new, then that is the Gypsy Bouquet is what I came up with, the spread. Or I didn't come up, well, yeah, I kind of did come up with my own spread. And I labeled it as the Gypsy Bouquet. And if you are not new to me, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then, yeah, we're not doing that this month. It's going to be short and sweet and simple because that right now, everybody needs that, and I'm focusing more on general and healing. So, without further ado, Leo, happy birthday. This is going to be for Leos, August 2020. For Leos, August 2020. And I apologize for any background noise. I'm working on that. Okay, for Leos, August 2020. What do we need to know? Okay, one more. There we go. Okay. I am so sorry for the background noise, like I said. Okay, so 3 cards, no clarifiers. Alright, so we got the, what is this? The Two of Wands. Two of Wands? Yeah. Two of Wands. Okay, it is a fire sign such as yourself, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Okay, this is usually a physical card, so you're trying to figure out what is your next step, what is your physical choices. Okay, you've already narrowed it. I can't talk. You've already narrowed it down to 2. Okay, there is no 3, there's 2. You've already made your mind up. Now you gotta figure out which path. It's a physical one, it's action based, so that's coming up towards the beginning of the month. Now, more towards the middle, you have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So, if you look at this card, this is all about, the Swords family is all about your mental, verbal communication, if you will. Now, this card, usually when it's in the upright, it's saying, hey, you need to take some time out for yourself, go in kind of, inward isolation mode. And you're not talking to anyone, you're not communicating, you're on social media, and you're usually needing a timeout. And when it's in the reverse, it's saying that you're coming out of isolation, you're coming out and actually speaking about something. These two go hand in hand. So in the first half of August, you're trying to figure out which path, which physical action that you want to take, and you took the time that you needed, or you're going to be taking that time for yourself. But I think you're going to be more towards the middle, the second to the last week of August. You're actually opening your mouth and saying what you've been thinking about. Now, we have the moon in reverse. Now, I don't know why I said snow, but it's probably the snow moon. I don't know if we've already had the snow moon or if it's coming up. I don't know, but there's a moon. It's the moon card. So the moon card is usually sign of Cancer. It's in reverse. So at the end of August, probably either if we have a full moon around I want to say the latter portion of August, or if it's the new moon. Okay, that is very that's standing out to me for some reason. So if it's in the upright, it can be, holding on to something, not being illuminated. When it's in the reverse, it's saying that something is being illuminated. or not being illuminated, sorry. It's about keeping things, I'm seeing the word under wraps. So something that has been in the works, so to speak, it's under wraps, but it's gonna come to light or be illuminated by the first part of September. So what is that, Virgo season? So we're in Leo right now, so Virgo is coming up. So towards the end of Leo season going into Virgo season, something's going to be illuminated, okay? So moving forward. Alright, so Leos and the love life. Like I said, 3 cards only, no clarifiers. I'm trying to be simple, and then we're going to move on to the healing, okay? So what does my Leos, singles, and couples need to know for August 2020? One more. Alright. Okay, well, we have starting out, we have the Emperor and the Empress all right here. So I'll get to that in a minute. So what we have is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So here's what it looks like in the upfront. This is usually kind of like a, I've lost my train of thought. Being there for someone, being kind of like their rock, their backbone, so to speak, in reverse. It's kind of saying that you kind of need to, if you are single, then you don't have anybody that's there in terms of getting to know someone on an intimate level, or kind of being there for you. It's like you're looking around and seeing what are your options, what are your, you know, who can I talk to in terms of being there for me, or who can I talk to and, you know, be there for them. A shoulder to cry on, if you will. So when it's in the upright, it's saying that you have that sparking something. It is a fire sign energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We have the Emperor. Usually they depict this as an Aries male. So if you have Aries in your chart, or if you are partnered to an Aries, this person's out of control with everything. Basically, when they're in the upright, it can be a judge, magistrate, and someone in higher. Sorry for the card and the glare. Someone that is in higher power. They can be a business owner of any kind, and in control of their own world. They embody all 4 elements as well. Same thing with the Empress. The Emperor, when he is in the upright and he is in control, he's in control in a more positive light. However, when he's in the reverse, he can abuse his power. Okay, he can abuse his power and take advantage of people, manipulate the system as well. Especially if he's a business owner, like he manipulates his his employees. I don't know why that's coming up in terms of the love factor, but yeah, if you're married to this person, I would be careful in terms of going into business with them. You might be married to them. We have both the male and female here. So if you are a male Leo, you kind of need to take a step back and kind of get your shit together, basically. If you are the female Leo, okay, you're looking really pretty right now. You are the Empress. You embody all 4 elements. You are the nurturer. You can be expecting. She's the mother of protection. She loves hard. She goes above and beyond to protect herself and the people that she loves and cares for. Okay, if you are married to this person, then this is who you want by your side. She also can be an entrepreneur, a business owner as well, a judge, a magistrate. If you are a female Leo, I'm not really picking up much on singles right now. It's what's coming through to me is married people or partners, business partners, contracts, contractual agreements being made at the end of August going into September. So I feel like saying just be careful of this person. They may not have the best interest in terms of partnering up with this person. And like I said, if that's you, Leo, then you kind of need to tone it down and get it together. Okay, so moving forward, what does my Leos need to know in terms of advice and healing for the month of August 2020? There's a card that's flipped out. Sorry, that's not anything that we need to be concerned about right now. Okay, so my Leos for August 2020, what do we need to know? Alrighty. So, and this is a very beautiful card, by the way. This is probably one of my favorites in this deck. It's Peach, inhale a breath of life. Right? Yeah. I had to make sure that's what it said for a moment. I lost it. Anyway, so this card in particular is very pretty. It's very stunning because, I mean, just look at it. You know, the very vivid, bright colors. For me, it always puts me in mind of just going out in the sun and lighting some candles and some essential oils and just, you know, just enjoying life. Third chakra, your solar plexus with the color yellow, I feel that needs to be, Leos are fire signs, so fire, your sacral chakra and your solar plexus needs to be worked on, or you need to just go inward in terms of finding something that sparks your interest, that passion, that ignites. But you know, we all do at some point. August 19th stands out for me, for Leo. So Leos that have the birthday or something around August 19th stands out hardcore for me. So I feel like something, like I said in the general part, something around the latter portion of Leo season or August is going to be illuminated, and it's kind of like the way that I want to describe it. It's like when you're on a roller coaster, okay? You're going up, the very first incline, the very first, you know, going up on the roller coaster. As you're going up, okay, you feel that nervousness, that excitement, that you know, the anxiety is building up until you reach the top, okay, the top of the first hill or drop, whatever you want to call it. And then once you get to that edge, right before the roller coaster takes off, it's like kind of, it takes your breath away, so to speak. And then when you encounter that drop of excitement and everything else, it's like, oh, that's what it was? Like, seriously? But it's once you get over the top and that drop, that very first drop, it's everything. I feel like everything's gonna leave you. Like you're like the weight's gonna be lifted off your shoulders and everything's gonna make sense. And like I said in the journal, everything's gonna be illuminated. So that's what I have for you, Leos, for August 2020. It has been a hot minute, so congratulations on me getting back to it. So, if you would like to purchase a private reading from me, you can go to empressenchanted.com. Also, go to my Instagram, Facebook, like it, subscribe, do whatever, and I will see you again soon. Thank you guys so much.